Yo, what's going on? How y'all doing today? Anthony's Gaming Shell, and I'm back, baby. Speaking of baby, I had one. So sorry I didn't really post that much this year in 2025. I also got a new job where I became the new general manager, and working 50 hours a week is a lot of work, y'all. Did not have as much time as usual to do my streams or make videos, but I am really missing it and do want to get back to it. So today I'm going to go ahead and do a little summary recap of what my 2025 gaming looked like. I also want to go over the Game Award nominations and the PlayStation Award on their blog and see what games they consider the best versus the games I consider the best. Finally, I want to talk about kind of what I plan on doing for 2026 content-wise. Okay, so let's go ahead and start off the year that we finished playing our Black Myth Wukong, one of the better games of 2024. I did beat the game on stream finally. It was my rage game, but I finally came over the adversity and was able to beat the final boss. I do need to go finish the secret boss and gain all the plat trophies, but I'll either do that on my own or stream it sometime next year. Comment down below if you're interested in watching me stream it, or if you just want to wait till my video essay on the game. After that, we went ahead and started Dragon Quest 3 HD. I had a lot of fun with this game and really need to go back and finish beating it so that way I can go ahead and play Dragon Quest 1 and 2 HD. The main reason I really like streaming, y'all, was because you, the Shell Squad, help keep me accountable for beating these games. I do have ADD and ADHD, and I have a hard time finishing games on my own, but you know, I want to get back up into things. This is where my stream kind of fell off too, so after that we did go ahead and start playing some Bleach Rebirth Souls. I became a huge Bleach fan, and I did play a bit of it on stream, but it was just kind of a story recap fighting game, so I played most of it offline on my own. It is a two-player game though, so if anyone ever wants to go ahead and stream, I am down. I think there are online trophies too, so I need to do that in order to platinum the game. There have been some new DLC characters that have come out, so I do need to catch on the anime so I know what's really going on with the story. I do hear 1,000 Year Blood War arc is where things really start getting good, and I hear the animation is good from the clips that I have seen. Now it's going to be April, and the game of the year that I believe for 2025 comes out, Claire Obscure Expedition 33. I really enjoyed the first act of this game, and I was streaming it, but due to work and everything else with life, I kind of fell off the game. Not really sure why, but the gameplay kind of threw me off. I guess I'm really not that good of a gamer, as I love turn-based games, but the dodge and parry kind of threw me off. I did restart the game and make a new save, so I probably can beat that before the Game Award comes out next week. Speaking of the Game Awards though, I will be live streaming the event, so I would like you to come watch it with me, you guys. Hang out and watch me commentary on it, so please do subscribe to the channel and you will be notified when we go live for that event. After I beat the whole game, I do want to make a video essay on the game, so please stay tuned for that as well. Up next, the new game that I started playing was Lost Soul Aside. I'm not really sure why people were hating on this game because I really enjoyed it. I can see kind of how some people said the story is kind of bland and that the levels are kind of straightforward, kind of like how Final Fantasy 13 was, but honestly, I don't see a problem with that. I'm a little over the open world adventure games, and for me to kind of just zone out and follow a simple story and enjoy the game for what it was, action adventure, being able to switch through different weapons and do a bunch of really cool attack combos was really good. I really enjoyed playing through the entire game and hope to continue playing more games like this. I know that the guy who created this game took a very long time for it to come out, and that he started this game as a single guy with one idea, and I have a lot of respect on that. Never give up on your dreams, guys. That's why I wanted to start doing this again. I really did enjoy making content and want to get back into being a content creator. Okay, next, the month of September. Dang, time flies. All right, I got Silent Hill F. Yeah, this game blew me away, and if I had to pick one game of the entire game of the year, this would be my game of the year. It is the only game that I really actually completed, and the story just grabbed me so much that I sat here and played the game continuously until I could beat it. Hinoko's journey through the whole story was intense, a little more mature from the other games that I usually play, but I am getting older, and some of the story things that they kind of went over kind of stuck a chord with me. I really like the Silent Hill genre and their franchise, but never really sat down and played a complete game from start to finish. When I was younger, I would watch my uncle play Silent Hill 1 and 2, and I have started my own playthrough of Silent Hill 2 remake, and I hear Silent Hill 1 will be making its debut at the Game Awards, so I'm excited to see that trailer. I will be doing a whole separate video on Silent Hill F. I've only beaten the first ending though, and there are a few more endings that I need to beat in order to get the entire story, so I will be doing that here shortly. It's just taking me a little bit of time because I really like playing Silent Hill at night in the dark. It makes the game a lot scarier, so it's taking me a little bit longer than some of my other games. But the music, the story, the gameplay, everything I think was perfect. The combat could have used a little bit of work. I've not played the game since the new update came out though. Apparently they've adjusted the combat and given you the ability to to skip certain parts of the game, helping people get through it a little bit faster, so that might help. If you have not yet played Silent Hill F, this is the one game from this year I would highly recommend y'all checking out. Up next in October, Digimon Story Time Stranger comes out. Oh my god, you guys, I started my channel playing Digimon TGC and other Digimon games, so I was really excited to get back into a new Digimon game. Not gonna lie, I have not yet beat the game. I will probably be streaming that this weekend, as the DLCs just got announced today and it's coming out next week. I'm pretty sure the DLC is set after the story game, so I need to go ahead and try to beat it so I can see what the story is to keep up with the DLCs. If you are a sub to my channel because of Digimon, then please make sure that you hit that bell for the notifications, because I will be live streaming the rest of the game here in the next few days. I'm only like halfway through the story, so there's plenty of time for y'all to come in and enjoy watching the rest. Plus, some time has passed. I would assume a lot of people have already beat the game, so hopefully y'all won't be spoiled from the story. Just don't spoil the story for me, please. And those are pretty much all the games that I played for 2025. I did play some Dragon Ball Z Sparkling Zero. I did stream some Final Fantasy 14 online. There is a new patch coming out for Final Fantasy 14, so I will be streaming that game also again, so hopefully y'all can come by and join me for the raids and everything. This is one of those games that we can all play together as community, so y'all can always come hang out and play this game with me so we can play together. Now that I'm done talking about the games that I played for 2025, let's go ahead and see what games the industry wants us to know about from 2025. I love watching the Game Awards, but sometimes I don't see why some games make it and some games don't. All of these gacha games people are playing, it's not really my thing. If it's yours, that's cool, but I don't know. I just think that maybe they shouldn't be here in the Game Awards. I firmly believe that Claire Obscure Expedition 33 will win, and if they don't, I'll be very surprised, because they are a small independent company who worked really hard to bring an entirely new game out by themselves. They were able to take the type of game that they grew up with and that they loved, like Final Fantasy, turn-based, and turn it into something new. Real quick, I want to go over who I voted for, and we can go ahead and look at the nominees. Starting off first with Game of the Year, I did go ahead and pick, I'm just going to call it Expedition 33. I can also see Death Stranding winning. No offense to Kioma Productions, but I know that they are besties with Jeff, so, you know, if they win the category, I can see why. Just saying. Best game direction, same thing. I'm gonna go ahead and go with Claire Expedition due to the fact that that's the game that I think deserves it. I can see Death Stranding or Ghost of Yotai playing. I'm not really into Hades 2 and Spic Fiction. I don't think it's a new concept because it's the second game in that series. So I don't know if it would win best game direction. Best narrative, I'm gonna go ahead and go with Silent Hill F. Like I said earlier in my video, you guys, I have not yet finished Claire Obscure Expedition 33, so I don't want to go ahead and give that the award. In my opinion, Death Stranding, I try to start the first one so I can go ahead and get into the second one, but so far I have not been able to really get into it, so we'll go ahead and see. Same thing with Ghost of Yotai. I tried to start the first one, but I didn't really get into it. So, you know, I do have a bunch of games in my backlog, guys. If you have certain suggestions, comment down below what games you want to see me stream for 2026. Next up, best art direction, same thing. I'm going to go ahead and go with Expedition 33. The art was amazing. The painting aspect, everything looks like a painting, and I just think that's beautiful. For best score and music, I'm going to go ahead and go with Expedition 33. I can go ahead and see myself listening to this songs on my free time just because the music was that good. For best audio direction, I'm going to go with Silent Hill F. I went that over Expedition 33 because in my opinion, the audio in Silent Hill F is kind of like what makes it Silent Hill. Every time I would be walking around in corners or doing something, it would scare the bejesus out of me, and I just think that like it created an atmosphere where I could not pull myself out of. That's why I had to sit here and like beat the game within a week, because I just really wanted to know what happened. Best performance, I'm gonna go ahead and give it to, I don't want to butcher her name, but Hyoko's voice. It was great. I really enjoyed the game. I really wanted to vote for my boy Ben Starr. I love Ben Starr. Final Fantasy 15 was a great game. Same thing with Jennifer being the voice actress from Baldur's Gate 3 on Shadowheart. It's just Silent Hill F is my game of the year, guys, so I'm just going to give it as many votes as possible to try to help it out. When we go to innovation and accessibility, I didn't really understand this one, so I just kind of picked Doom. Same things with Game of Impact. I just went to last record. I'm not even sure why I picked that one, but sure. Best ongoing, I went with Final Fantasy 14. This is the one game that I've been playing consecutively for the past few years. If you guys want, and you've seen my streams, like, I love Final Fantasy. Playing an MMO is great, and the story for Dawn Trail wasn't the best, but I still enjoyed it. So hopefully the next expansion will be coming out soon, and we can get back into another part of Eorzea. Best community support, I went with Baldur's Gate 3 instead of Final Fantasy 14, even though Baldur's Gate 3 came out a couple years ago now. I just think the community support is really good, especially with all the modding that has came out. You know, it's like a whole new game. I still haven't beat this game because it's so huge. I've gotten to the beginning of Act 3 finally in one of my playthroughs, but I just go back to Act 1 again and try different classes, and then with the mods you can get extra stuff and different outfits. I just think that, you know, the support that game has had is greatly tremendous. Next up on my list for the best independent game, that definitely goes to Expedition 33. They are a small company, and this is the first game they came out with, so I highly believe that they deserve this. If they don't win, I could see Silksong winning. Best indie game, same thing, Expedition 33, hands down. Best mobile game, I don't really play mobile games. I went with Withering Waves just because I kind of feel like they're gonna win. I don't know, maybe I should change my vote. Let me know in the comment below, guys, we have time. Best VR AR, I don't play AR, so I just went with Alien because I love the Alien franchise. Best action game, I did not play any of these games, but I do know Ninja Gaiden 4 was a very good game from what I hear, and it's another one of those games where you can just run around and kind of hit stuff. So I'll probably end up getting that game here shortly when I'm ready for something kind of like Lost Soul Arise. That's the thing, like, I feel like Lost Soul Arise aside, probably saying it wrong, it should have been nominated for here. That's the thing, like the games that I really enjoyed playing this year, like that and Digimon, aren't even on the list. So it's, you know, even Dragon Quest 3 wasn't even on the list. So I just don't understand it. And 1 and 2, well, I guess Dragon 3, did it come out the year before? I don't know. I'm pretty sure it came out this year. And then 1 and 2 came out too. So, you know, it is what it is. But best action adventure game, I went Ghost of Yotai because I feel like that's more running around and hitting stuff. So that's more action adventure to me. Death Stranding, like I said, I haven't got that far in the game yet, but to me, it's just kind of the dude walking. And like, I don't mind a walking sim, but you know. Best RPG, I went with Clair Obscur 33. They better win everything. I want to see a sweep. Best fighting game, I went with Capcom Collection 2 because who doesn't love a compilation game? Best family game, I went with Sonic World Racing. Either that, or I could see maybe Donkey Kong winning. This is like the only game Nintendo came out with that's even on these lists. I have not touched my Switch this entire year, guys. I didn't buy a Switch 2. I'm not gonna drop $500 on that right now. So I can't even play Donkey Kong, so it's whatever. Same thing with Mario Kart. Best sim strategy. Also didn't play any of these games, but I know I played Final Fantasy Tactics when I was younger, and I really want to get the remake eventually. I do want to try and platinum every single Final Fantasy game for 2026, so that will be one of the games we would be playing. Best sports racing game, I went with Sonic over Mario Kart because I just feel like Mario Kart's getting kind of stale, and Sonic World Racing is super cool. I mean, all their DLC characters was super cool. Like, who doesn't want to play SpongeBob and in a Sonic game, like Hatsumiku? Anyone? Like, oh my god. Best multiplayer, again, I didn't play any of these games, but I feel like Elden Ring's probably gonna win, so I gave it another vote. Best adaptation, didn't watch any of these, but I hear Last of Us 2 was good, so is what it is. I don't know. Actually, I'm gonna change it. You guys saw it here live. Minecraft, just because Jack Black. Most anticipated game, I don't see Kingdom Hearts 4 on here, and that is my most anticipated game that we'll talk about here a little bit later, so I just went with Marvel's Wolverine. I don't really think I'm that excited for Resident Evil. I'll go ahead and I need to play all of them first. Content Creator of the Year, I just went with Moist because I know he's super cool. I could see maybe Kai winning because he hit a bunch of records this year, but we'll see. Best esports, same thing. I don't play esports, but I do love Razer. Go Fakers, so I went with League of Legends. Best esports, I'm gonna go with Faker wasn't on here this year, but I know his boy. I'm pretty sure they're on the same team, so that's why I picked him. Best esports game, oh yeah, League of Legends right here. Razer all the way, y'all. I will be doing like a video here soon of my whole setup. I finally got the almost full desktop setup of Razer components, but we are now at the player voice part 2, so I'll go ahead and do my submission here in this recording. And this is what I mean, like this is supposed to be the player's choice, right? So why is it that most of these are the same games from the nominations? Like I'm gonna probably just pick Expedition 33 because I don't really want any of these other games to win. Genshin Impact is not from this year. Withering Waves, not from this year. I could see Silksong maybe winning, but we're just gonna go ahead and vote for Claire. And votes cast for this round, 1 out of 5. Is there more? Round 3. Okay, so yeah, Monday after we live stream or while we're live streaming, we can come back and do that again. There's no more next, so that's pretty much it for there. Next thing I wanted to do real quick, we can go ahead and do that. Next up, guys, I want to go ahead and talk about the PlayStation Blog Game of the Year Awards. I am a PlayStation 5 owner. Like I said, I haven't touched my Switch this entire year, so I'm not really into Nintendo right now. Like I'm really happy with the Digimon game. Did not buy the new Pokemon game because I just am kind of over them. So this is like a big thing for me. I wanted to go ahead and do this real quick with you guys. I think these games will be a little bit more from what I'm used to. So let's go ahead and do best new character. I'm gonna go with Hinoka. But why can't I say the word? I feel so bad. All right, Silent Hill F. Oh, best story, same thing. Silent Hill F. It'd either be we'll throw it to Digimon. I'm just happy that Digimon Story Time Saver's on here. I haven't beat the game, but so far I really am enjoying it. I'm about halfway through, and it's a really good Digimon game. So let's get Digimon a vote. Best graphical showcase. I'm surprised Expedition isn't on here. So let's go ahead and give it to Digimon Story. I'm Stranger. Best art direction, Silent Hill, or we'll go with Expedition 33 because like the Silent Hill game was really pretty, but I do think the painting aspect of Claire Obscure Expedition 33 was amazing. Best audio design, that one I'm going to give to Silent Hill F. Best soundtrack, that one I will go ahead and give to Expedition 33. Just like I said earlier in the video, like that I'm going to be jamming out to some of those songs on my free time. Silent Hill F, I don't really see me listening to those songs. Those songs scared me. Best accessibility, I don't really do this stuff, but we'll go with Monster Hunter Wilds because I would assume that they gave a bunch of accessibility features for more people to play. Really should have got that game, another game we could all play together, but it just wasn't really my thing at the time. Best use of DualSense, we'll go ahead and give this one to let's see here, either Claire. Oh no, let's give it to Lost Horizon. Finally, somebody giving them acknowledgement. Like, I think they was super cool. When you're switching through the weapons and everything, like you really do like feel the vibrations in the controller. Best re-release, we'll go ahead and give it to Final Fantasy. Best multiplayer experience, we'll give that to Monster Hunter Wilds. I feel like they deserve a couple of nominations. Best ongoing game, I kind of want to give it to Final Fantasy 14. And I don't like any of these other games, but I don't play Final Fantasy 14 is the only game I play on like my PC, really. Even though it's a PC gaming that I built it for, I use it mostly for streaming, but it is what it is. Best expansion, same thing. I didn't really play any of these games. I did start Lies of P, so I'm gonna go ahead and give that one to it because I heard good things about it. Best sports games, give it to Sonic, gotta go fast. Best independent game, gotta give it to Expedition 33. VR2. Didn't play it, but we'll give it to Aliens, like in the Game Awards. Best PlayStation 4 game. I don't even understand why this is here. Is it because some people don't have a PlayStation 5 and they're still playing their PlayStation 4? We'll just give it to Fantasia Neo Dimension because it is a Final Fantasy game. Best PlayStation 2 or best PlayStation 5 game. Digimon Digital Monsters. It's like the only place that they're really giving Digimon some love, so I'm gonna give Digimon that love, you guys. Best Studio of the Year, that's gonna go to Sandfall because they're the ones who made Expedition 33. Most anticipated game of 2026 and beyond. This one, I don't really see any of these games on the list that super interest me. So what we're gonna do is give it to Kingdom Hearts 4, guys. And that is the PlayStation blog. So you guys, if you can, please do. I'll put a comment. I'll add the link to the comments below. Go vote, you guys. Every little bit helps. But yeah, you guys, that is my video for today. I hope you guys stayed and enjoyed the entire thing. Thank you so much, everybody who is watching the video. I have not made one, so I hope that this low edited video is going to be okay for you guys. I will be working harder to become a better content creator. Like I said, for my future for 2026, I really am wanting to beat games. Comment down below games that you guys think I should play. I'll be playing out new games that interest me that come out that year, but we will be going back. I do want to catch up on Final Fantasy 14. I do want to platinum every single Kingdom Hearts game that we finished #1. I think we're 3 trophies away from Chain of Memories, and we are beat the entire game on the hardest difficulty for Kingdom Hearts 2. So I just need to go back and finish all the boss fights and everything. And then yeah, we'll go ahead and get back to some Final Fantasy as well. I'm pretty sure that we might see a Final Fantasy 7 Part 3 trailer. That's my little prediction. So we'll see if that comes to the Game Awards. And we still need to go back, and I beat Rebirth, but we didn't like finish Rebirth, all the side stuff. So there's a lot for us to do, guys. Content wise, for just YouTube and not streaming, I do want to go back and like make videos of all these games that I played. I'm going to make my Kingdom Hearts 1 Platinum video. I really want to make a Stellar Blade video. I love that game. They still have DLC and stuff coming out. They're updating it all the time. They're already making Stellar Blade 2, so I think that's super cool. Yeah, Silent Hill, Lost Soul, Eyes. I like Digimon. Like, there's a lot for me to do, you guys. I'm going to, now that I got my job a little more handled and like I'm used to it, I do have the babies, so that's going to be a new part of me. But I will find the time, and I want to concentrate on this because I really love video games and I want to share that love with people. And I think it'd be really cool for my kiddo to like see my opinions and stuff, because this stuff is on the internet, so they'll be able to look at it when they're a little bit older. Hopefully they're not too embarrassed. I mean, I am kind of a nerd, but that's okay. I don't think there's anything wrong with that, you know. Thank you again, you guys. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. This has been Anthony's Gaming Show. I will see you on the next time. Please do make sure to like the video. It really helps out, you know. Subscribe to the channel, hit the bell for the notifications, and hopefully I'm going live later tonight or live this weekend to finish some Digimon, and I'll be finishing Digimon, maybe even other games here in the next week, and we will be live streaming the Game Awards next Friday, so I cannot wait for that. Y'all have a wonderful day, night, evening, whatever time it is for you, and we'll see you all the next time. This has been Anthony's Gaming Show. Bye-bye.